Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the American Innovator. We're going on one amazing journey to Grenada. Hey everyone, Paul Akers here, shirtless in Grenada. Most people don't even know where Grenada is, but it's a beautiful island off of South America. Right now, unfolding in front of you is going to be the most fantastic story. Norman Bodak, who's a good friend and I call my father, my adopted father, was also the father or the dad to a man named Fitzroy. And what happened in 1971, Fitzroy was 7 years old and Norman was walking up this beach. He was staying at the Holiday Inn. He had a business here of key punching, accounting programs. He had about 100 people working for him, and he would come down here all the time and he'd walk along this beach. And a little boy by the name of Fitzroy, 7 years old, befriended Norman, didn't want anything from him, just wanted to be his friend, and started showing him nature, started showing him the flowers, and climbed a coconut tree and got him a coconut. It was just an amazing story. Well, Norman said to Fitzroy, if you finish school, if you finish high school, I will bring you to America and get you an education. Well, the rest is history. Norman came through with that promise, brought Fitzroy to the United States, and Fitzroy became a huge, prominent businessman, owning a huge bakery business up and down the eastern seaboard, and ships his bread all over the U.S. It's a fantastic story, coming from absolutely nothing, walking along this sandy beach in '71, to becoming one of the most prominent businessmen. It is absolutely awesome, and we're going to let the whole story unfold. Fitzroy drove us all over the island and allowed us to see the island and just kind of show us the topography and the area and his friends, and everywhere he went, people greeted him. Everyone knows who he is. He's very well known. And then we went on to the beach right here to reenact that meeting when Norman met him back in 1971, so many years ago when his life was changed. Just an awesome story.
And I says,
You were sitting on the palm tree?
yeah, because there's a shade.
Oh, okay.
And then he comes out and I says, hi, how you doing? You know, what's your name, you know? And then he says, I'm Norman, what are you doing? And then he said, why aren't you in school, you know? And the conversation started from there, and all of a sudden, it's a relationship of a lifetime. And then the next time he come back out, he saw me, and he says, and then we start walking the beach together. Then I start teaching him of the different flowers to appreciate the island. And from there,
you were a teacher at 7, which is quite amazing.
Yeah.
And he said you didn't want anything. This morning I interviewed him. You didn't want anything.
No, I don't need
just
anything.
Friendship.
That's right.
And you were warm and friendly to him, and then you started teaching him.
That's exactly.
And I wonder if one of the characteristics of greatness is that you want to teach, and I think that is a fascinating thing.
Teaching. I'm still teaching today.
He was the only child on the beach that didn't want anything from me.
Yeah, because they would come up and maybe ask for money or something, but he didn't ask for anything.
Just the lady over there, she comes up, she want to buy something from me.
No.
And isn't it interesting that he didn't want anything and he has everything?
That's right. He didn't want anything.
The first time he tried to get me to go in the pool, I said, no, he cannot come in the pool. He doesn't live here. So today I can jump in the pool and nobody says anything. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this American Innovator. To me, it's just so inspiring to see this kind of stuff happen. And it really shows you what happens when you have a great attitude. Fitzroy is so grateful and really appreciates what Norman did for him and the opportunities he gave him. And it's just a fantastic story of vision, gratitude, and relentless pursuit of excellence and never giving up. Fitzroy, you're the best. Norman, so are you. Thank you.